Hi, I'm Hayden. I'm a sales manager here at Ellie Technologies. Today, what I'm going to be doing is trying to create a conceptual data model for mapping our pre-sales process and finding the bottlenecks there. I've never done a data model before. Yeah, so my team handles the pre-sales process here at Ellie. What we're going to do today is we're going to try to find which touch points might have bottlenecks that are slowing down the sales process from a prospect turning into a customer. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create the model using AI. I'm going to come down here to the Try Modeling with AI and press Try it. I'll then select Use Text to create a model and press Next. What I'm going to do is input the model name, so we'll call this CRM model, and I'll fill in with the text that I created beforehand explaining the process of how our CRM works. I'll press Next, and Ellie will begin to generate the model. It's then going to select a handful of entities to use within the model. In this case, I'll select all and go to Next. Now that the model is created, I can go to Model, and we should be able to see exactly what was created with AI here. Now that we've created the model, what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce the model to our technical team, who will turn this into a logical and then a physical model.
Hi, I'm Hugo, and I am working here as a database dev, and I will help Hayden to try to modelize this draft. Here we have a model that was created with our AI assistant, and our final objective is to get a nice physical model that we can implement in our database system. Okay, so I see that we want to see how a prospect evolves through time and how long it takes them to evolve to the next step, and also if they get stuck, for how long and at what step.
Sounds correct.
So I have a few questions I would like to ask you as well. First, I see that there is no status for a prospect maybe that comes to a dead end or that we decide not to pursue. How would you call this kind of status?
I would call that unqualified, and a prospect can become unqualified at any stage.
And I assume it can also be back into the flow as well if someone comes back.
Yeah, unqualified can then be reintroduced to the sales process.
Okay. Okay, so the first pattern I would see from this is technically a lead is kind of the same entity, represents the same thing. It's a prospect, and all these different entities are just states. So I don't know how I'm going to call this generic type yet, but we are going to use our super subtype feature. Okay, I am pretty satisfied with how it looks right now. So Hayden mentioned that he only wants to keep track of the time, so here we can only keep the timestamp of the event. In the future, if we want to also keep track, if we want to have different kinds of event, for example, salesman change, or who was the salesman at a given time of an event, we could have some more relationship between salesman and the event. But we will keep it simple for now, and this is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so I think it is time for us to continue on onto the logical level of our modeling journey. So hopla, that looks good to me. I like this simple model. So yeah, didn't need to create any new entities. Let's now, and we can already expect we shouldn't have any bridge table because there is no many-to-many. Technically this one is a bridge table. No, it's not actually, it's so different. This one is more like a bridge table, because a prospect technically has multiple statuses throughout time, and they are defined by these events. All right, let's convert it